Hello everyone. So you people were asking me about PYQ analysis, that how to do that. So here I am sharing a live demo with you how I do it. What you need in your hand, that is one highlighter, or you could have pencil or pen, anything, whatever you do have, just go with that, right? So here's the first question. I actually already did it. So a state in India has the following characteristic. So what you could underline among it, that's the state and characteristic. So it's basically asking the characteristic of state, and it will also tell you the characteristics. You just need to know that which state does show it. So first is arid and semi-arid conditions, right? So which state it could be? So it would be must near Rajasthan, because that's the state we know that is a desert. So nearby state will be Gujarat. And it's asking about northern part. Obviously northern part is continuation, but we are not sure about it. Okay, let's explore other options. Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, these all are southern states, right? And southern states don't have any character that we do know. Okay, let's move to next option to confirm it more. Its central part produce cotton. To produce cotton you need black soil, right? And okay, let's assume that we don't even know this, that we need black soil. Let's assume that only cotton we know. So Gujarat produce cotton or not? Let's go to history, right? We know Gandhiji is from Gujarat, right? And he was in favor of cotton textile, cotton industries. And you must remember that Gujarat was a textile hub at one time, so it must have cotton. So this is also confirming the statement, and no need to go for third statement, we are already getting the answer. So the thing which you need to analyze in this question is that properties or characteristic of the states, right? Second, in a particular state in India has the following characteristic. It is located on the same latitude which passes through northern state. Now you should know about the latitudes, mean major states coming into the same latitude, or the major cities coming into the same longitude. Either Rajasthan, either Delhi or Bangalore, Chennai are coming into the same longitude or not. These things are asked by UPSC, so you should remember these things also, right? If we look into its answer, so it's Rajasthan, right? And it's Haryana near it, Punjab, Haryana, UP, Himachal, Uttarakhand, okay, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. So latitude goes like this. So Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh, right? And part of Punjab, I guess, in the same latitude. So let's explore the option, and it's Arunachal Pradesh, right? Now with reference to wetland in India, so what we need to remember, wetland in India, and no need to go with the correct answer. It's okay if you don't even know the answers, it's not part of PYQ's analysis. In analysis what you do is what kind or what area UPSC is exploring, how it is forming questions. It's not right or wrong right now, right? So consider the following statement: the country's total geographical area under category of wetland is recorded more in Gujarat as compared to other state. Yes, it's correct. And in India the total geographical area of coastal wetland is larger than inland wetland. It seems wrong, because there are many rivers into the central India or plain, so wetland is more there rather than, because all the three big rivers are in northern region, not here. So this seems wrong, one seems correct, so option will be A. But again, it's not about taking up correct option or not, we are just here to analyze that which area UPSC is asking question from. So next question is, when you travel in Himalayas, now you should know the properties of Himalayas. Deep gorges, yes. Uton river course, yes. Parallel mountain ranges, yes. Steep gradient causing landsliding, yes. So all the four are correct. D will be the correct option. But again, what you need to remember is that Himalayas only, right? So whenever you read about Himalayas, so you should know all its properties, right? Now consider the following statement: the duration of monsoon decreases from southern India to northern India. Let's see. If you look at map of India, then if you look at map of India, then we see this is river, right? This is Bay of Bengal and this is Arabian Sea. Here southern part is basically peninsular India, right? It is surrounded by sea, so it monsoon will be for longer duration here and more rain will be here. As you go up, so more land area is there, right? So definitely that will decrease, the amount of rain will decrease, right? So the duration of monsoon decrease from southern to northern India is absolutely correct. So here the main term is monsoon. You should know about monsoon, its factor, how does it come in India, right? The amount of rainfall in the northern plains of India decreases east to west. Yes, in eastward you see Bay of Bengal, longer duration, so more moisture will be here compared to here. The more moisture, the more rain will be here, right? So in this side it will decrease. So both the statements are correct. Option is C. Now next, consider the following pair: national parks and river flowing in. So whenever you see any national park in news or any construction is going on near national park, so what are the things you will need to remember from that? National park and river which are flowing through it. Like Corbett National Park, Ganga, no, it's Ram Ganga, okay? So it's wrong. Kaziranga National Park, Manas, Manas is also national park, right? So it's again wrong. Silent Valley National Park, it's Kaveri, I really don't know. So let's not. Uh, so 1 and 2 is wrong. 1 and 2 is wrong. 1 is wrong. 3 I really don't know. 50-50. So the thing which we need to take from this question now is that we don't know the answer. Okay, so we just need to look at the national park and river flowing. So the concept should be this: whenever we read about a national park, we should know about the river flowing through that national park. Now the Narmada river flows to the west, while most of the large peninsular river flow to the east. Yes, it is correct, but it is asking why. Why this? Uh, it occupies linear rift valley. True, because, and you should know that Narmada and Tapi are the only two west flowing rivers, and major all other major rivers are flowing to the east. That is into Bay of Bengal, right? So it occupies a rift, linear rift valley. Yes, it flows between the Vindhya and Satpura. No, it flows between the ranges of Vindhya. Right, there is a rift between Vindhya, not between Satpura and Vindhyas. So this is wrong. The land slope to the west from central India. Yes, their land slope is like this only. So 1 and 3. I guess this 2 is wrong. 2 is wrong. 1 is correct. 3 is correct, I guess. So 1 and 3 should be the answer, or not. Okay. But the thing which we need to remember is that if the river is flowing to the west, we should know why, the reason, and if it is flowing to the east, we should again we should also know that what's the reason why it is flowing to the west, right? The thing important need to take from it is this only, right? You should not, again I'm repeating that, no need to remember the correct options, right? The thing which you need to remember is this only, right? How to focus on question. Which of the following characteristic of characters of Indian coal? Now characteristic of Indian coal, this you need to highlight here. Highest content, yes. Less sulfur is there, right? So low sulfur content, yes, this is also true. This is also true. Low ash fusion temperature, no, it's actually high. So 1 and 2 are correct. 1 and 2, only A option correct, right? So now next is, okay, let's do it fast. Which of the following statement regarding lateral soil of Indian is correct? Now what you need to know is about lateral soil. So you should know properties of lateral soil, different kind of soils, and different rocks under which the soil is formed, right? This thing you should know. Now next question, consider the following statement: natural gas occurs in Gondwana beds, mica occurs abundance in. Okay, so this is part of economic geography. We should know the minerals, which minerals are which minerals at which part of India are found, right? This you should know. Now so what we should, okay, Gondwana beds. Gondwana is very old actually. Kodiram, Dharwar are famous for petroleum. And this thing you should know. You should know about the natural gas, right? You should know basically its map, in which region they could be found and in which region they are into abundance. Where is mica? So this thing you should know. And consider the following town in India, right? mm, Bhadrachalam, Kanchipuram, Karna, Chanderi, which famous for production of traditionally sari fabric. I really don't know this answer, but this question asked more. We should know if there is some special things like sari is fabric and it is particular region where they are being prepared. I really don't know its answer. So what I need to learn from it, or I think that it must be current affairs oriented of that time. It's of 2014 question. Okay, so the few important national highways you should know, and which cities it is connected, that you should know, right? So national highways and cities connected, this you should know. The season reversal of winds, typical character. Okay, so you should know about seasonal reversal of winds, its characteristic, and which part or characteristic of which kind of climate, right? Seasonal reversal कहाँ पर होता है, you should know. Consider the following rivers which of the flow Arunachal Pradesh. So there are few major important rivers which you should know, or the rivers which are in current affairs or in news. You should just look into it from which state it is flowing and from which national park, tiger reserves or protected area it is flowing through. Next is consider the following pairs, right? So Harika wetland, okay, it's wetland and confluence of river. This you should know. This is hills and region match the following. So these are basically into west, into this western part, right? Western Peninsula region. So you should know about it. Now you travel through Himalayas, you are likely to see. Okay, so actually this thing was in class 7th, or in class 7th this you could find. Actually it's directly from there. So when there was a story of a girl who was traveling towards Himalaya, so these are the things which she saw into the middle. So you should basically know that which are the important trees which you get into Himalayas, important birds and important species, important animals that you should know about uh, Himalayas or any other part of India, right? Next is with okay, so Himalayas, this you could highlight that what you get. Okay, so what are the property of that area you should know. So now the question is how to get PYQs, which PYQs is good or not. So I'm not judging any book because मेरे पास इतनी सारी थी नहीं. I only have this, so I could tell you only about this. Its cover page you could easily see. Mrinal sir is here, so I do trust him, so I just brought it. I don't know about other publication. It's Disha publication. Okay. So what good things you will find here? The content is like this, you could see it by your own. Okay. So everything you will get here. Strategies also you could get here, but no need to buy all the books again. And analysis is given here from current affairs, how many questions are being asked, like this, which could be helpful for you, right? Prelims cutoff, mains examination. Actually this is good book, I found it pretty good. Then here this starts ancient history, medieval, modern, physical geography, west, world political geography. Means, or after every questions, like here are 2024 questions, after that you will also find hints and solution and its explanation, which I find very helpful, so you could also look into it. That's all. Thank you. If you like or you want more such videos content, so please do comment and just let me know. Thank you. Bye bye.